Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, it feels like ages, and I see that the thinking cap is on, so it's thoughts to speech. Yeah, thoughts to speech. So you're welcome, and it's been a while. Really, I didn't expect June to be so active, but here we are. Well, anyhow. Thank God, and it's my birthday eve. Yeah, finally. 31 is upon us. Yes. So, I've been thinking, I actually had these thoughts written down, and I was like, okay, when am I going to shoot this particular video and all that? But as time as everything we shall be sha. I'm just coming back from church and I'm like, why not do what you have to do now, to usher in the new year and all that. Because I actually remembered where I was last year. Last year was, hey, how do I explain it? I don't think I was able to speak without having a meltdown. Yeah, that was last year. Like it wasn't good. Looking back, and all the excitement that a lot of people had on my behalf. Thank you. And I couldn't match up. Like I tried, and I'm like, no. A lot of people, yeah, I was surprised beyond my expectation. But that wasn't even the case for me because I was battling with a lot of uh, self-awareness. I was battling with I don't know that English. This English has run away from me. But I had a lot of personal issues I was struggling with, I was fighting with this time last year. And looking back this year, not that those things, well, the things I used to like ponder about, like I went dive in, and I really don't know how to explain it. Probably one of these days I would talk about them. And because I'm still in the process, I'm still in that process of coming out, and healing. Is it healing now? But there's a lot of things that surrounds it anyways. But one thing I actually wanted to, I wish to talk about today, one thought I would love to talk about today is the thought of who told you you are not enough. Like, who told you that you are not fine? Like, who told you that you can't do certain things? And I keep thinking, like, I've been told certain things, one of which is say I know fine. Say I know fine. But of recent, like between that last year when everything happened and this year, sometimes I'll just look at myself in the mirror. I'll just take a peep like, hey, almost one nickel fine lele. Oh no, almost do to ye. Like, I'm like, which eyes are these people using to see that they think that this baby here is not pretty? Like, are you serious? Are you kidding me? Or the most popular one that someone might have said to you is someone else is prettier than you. Like, because your vision is blurry does not mean that my beauty is blurry. Hello. And a lot of people are living in what other people have told them. People have told them they're not as smart as this person, they're not as good as this person. And most times, unconsciously, we step out and we begin to see the strength in other people, and we forget who we are. We forget our own strength. I'm trying to remember something, whether I read it or probably I watched it somewhere. God of mercy, I'm trying to remember, and I hope I remember. And when I remember, if not in this video, in another video. But what is coming to mind right now is what you put so much concentration on magnifies. Like, it magnifies. When you keep telling someone something, and okay, let's say uh there's no one here with me, but for example, there's someone, you know and you know the strength that they carry. you understand that, yeah, this person is good at what they do, but don't, you be happy that they are good at what they do. But hey, yo, Jesus, kini ní fẹ́ sápá mi lórí ní ṣá. Don't overemphasize on their own strengths, that you forget your own strengths, because at the long run you begin to pull down your own strengths and magnetize theirs, and before you know it, you sort of go into oblivion. I've had that experience before. Not that I've had the experience before, I'm living that experience. I'm very quick to tell someone, oh, this person is really, really good at this. That person is very, very good at this. But when it now gets to my own point, sorry, I'm moving glasses. Yes, or Kamilara, but something else, like my scattered eyelash, one has entered my eyes. But that's really not the point. The point here is the moment you start putting so much attention on someone else, it's like you are ripping off your own possibilities. And I've had similar experience. I lived that experience in all honesty. Certain things I'm like, oh, this person is good. People have come to meet me and say, oh, they're looking for someone, and I'm always quick to recommend, because I know this person is good at this person is good at that. And I wonder, hey, picky. I have never thought of it at that moment. But recent, while thinking about this thing, like, who told you are not enough? Who told you you are not good enough? Like, Talo software, who told you all that? I begin to realize that, I'm depriving myself of a lot of things. Like, so many things. Like, I can't keep count. Like, I can't even keep count. Even, do we have to talk about application for jobs? Even this video that we are doing right now, I'm doing right now, like, I just felt that I'm not good at it. Like, even now when people say, oh, your video, when are you going to release that video, and I'm like, what are you watching? Killing Reese, what are you doing? Like, killer big, killer do, what did we carry, what did we throw? But over the years, I've been telling myself unconsciously that I'm not good enough. And not because of I woke up one day and told myself I'm not good enough. Someone out there just dropped it as a word, and it rested in my mind and began to germinate that things that I know I can do, I started to doubt myself. People start telling you, oh, I've had, when we talk about beauty, I remembered one time, I've always been a very slender person here, and but my cheeks have never been slender. Like, they are chubby cheeks, like they come with their own economy, you get. But I've had someone tell me that, you this girl, if you go far though, you won't be fine. And I always have that consciousness that this might even be shocking to some people, that I hunger strike, is that what they call it? I deprive myself of eating so that I wouldn't get fat. I would go the extra mile just to ensure that I don't get that fat. And the opposite of this, whether I don't even know if it's an opposite, but I've also had people who tell me that I'm not even fine while I was a slim person, and because of that, I wouldn't also want to get fat. So a lot of things that people have said, and one way or the other, it's stuck and it started germinating and manifesting. Probably out of anger. I don't know what it is currently, but I know that things are going to be different for me in the coming year. That's just it. Things are going to be different for me in the coming years. I'm not putting the blame on anyone and all that. But my responsibility is my responsibility, and I'm going to take it, like, and I'm going to make the best use of it. So whatever anyone has told you, playfully, consciously, angrily, like, you're tearing it off, and we are writing a new story. Like, who told me I'm not good enough? Who said that somebody else is better than me? Like, Talo Sope, who said he points me to the person? Who told me I don't deserve the things that I have? Like, I remembered one time, I don't even know, it was also this discussion of, well, I'm better than this person, so I should have this. And even in me, in my stupid state, I'm like, and it's true, this person is really better than I am, and all that. Even though I was first assigned this thing, or someone says, why would they give it to you? I'm supposed to be me and all that. And foolish me, hey, wait, foolish me, sat there and like, it's fine, it's okay, you can have it. Like, hello, things are changing in this new year. Yeah, things are what are changing. Like, whoever says whatever is their opinion, you should keep to it. But things are changing for me, things are changing for you. So what exactly is it that someone has said that this and that and this, that you're not good enough, that you're not this thing? Their opinion, their wahala. Change the story, we change the history. So thank you so much for watching. I really don't know if I made sense, but in me, I felt I made sense, and I'm excited about the coming year. Yes, my 31st year. I'm excited about it, and I'm looking forward to it. Yes, yes, no doubts, no looking back, for whatever. Thank you so much for watching. The next time you see me, I'll be 31 years old. Oh, thanks so much, and till another time. Yeah, till another time. Bye bye.